Okay guys, so the stew piece is all done. It is all done and ready. Everything is soft and fully cooked. Hey guys, welcome to Health is My Passion. I am basically cooking stew peas, Jamaican stew peas today, and I've already prepped and washed my pig tail, guys, and I have it in a pot, and right now it is boiling. It has already been boiling for about an hour, and you know, I also have to my right, I have some beef, stew and beef with some peas, with some kidney beans or kidney peas right here, which has been basically cooking for about an hour right now, an hour to an hour and a half. So this video should not be long. My pig tail basically has already been boiled once, and this is the second boil, which is basically finished right now. So I am going to let me just get this camera situated properly. Right now I'm going to strain the water off, and I'm going to add my peas in after. So let's go ahead and get the water strained. So to do this, I normally just cover the pot cover it like more than 3/4, just to keep my pig tail from falling out. So now I am going to cover it up. I don't want the cover to get too hot, and I will be right back with you guys. Get my pig tail all strained. And now what I am going to do, I am going to go ahead and I'm going to turn off the stove with the peas and the stew and beef, and I'm basically going to add everything over here carefully to my pig tail. So I'm going to go ahead and add some water. Normally when I'm cooking stew peas, I boil it twice to get out some of the salt out of the pig tail, and once that's boiled twice, I transfer everything to the I strain the water, and then I transfer the peas, the red peas and the beef, the stew and beef, together into the pot with my pig tail. That's it. And let it cook. And at this point, you can basically start to season your food with your fresh seasoning and your dry seasoning. So I'm going to cover that. I turn my heat down to basically to medium high. So right now I am going to stick the pig tail. And guys, not everyone eats this kind of meat, you know, pig tail. So, oh, look at that. It's so soft already. This is fantastic. So I would give it, the bone is still a bit hard, so I would say about another hour to an hour and a half. This should basically be finished. So okay, so my stew peas has been cooking for a little over 2 hours now total. Before it was cooking for over an hour, but it's been over 2 hours now. So as you can see, everything is softened up. I got my Scotch bonnet pepper in there, right there. and I got everything all softened. As you can see, the peas is really soft. It's beginning to break apart. Now I'm gonna add my fresh seasoning. I got some scallion right here. I got some scallion or green onions, and I got some onions right here, and some fresh thyme. So I'm gonna go ahead and add that to the pot. So I want to show you guys as well. Hello, Most for Beauty. Welcome. I'm cooking stew peas. So right now I got some. I already poured some of my onion in my stew peas. So I got some onion. I got some green onions or scallion. And I just added my thyme, which I'm going to turn it around so you guys can see. So I'm just adding everything in my pot. And it's going to cook for about, it's been cooking for about 2 hours already. So it's going to cook for about another hour to an hour and a half. Just so that the meat is perfectly soft and like the bones from the meat is like basically melting in your mouth when you put that, when you start eating the stew peas. I love it when the bone is like melting in your mouth, you know, easy to chew. So let me turn the camera around so you guys can see. So there's my stew peas. You can see I got my fresh seasoning, I got my scallion. I got my scallion right here on my green onions. I got my onions, and I got my thyme right there. So I'm gonna mix everything in. We're gonna mix everything, and I'm cooking my dinner for tomorrow. It's kind of like late right now, but this is the perfect time to cook it so that it's nice and fresh for tomorrow still. All I have to do is heat it up, and you know, I'm gonna do some shrimp scampi as well. I'll probably do a separate video for that another day. But I know not everybody eats pig tail, guys. So guys, if you are not for pig tail, you know, do bear with me. You know, some people eat it. I blessed it in Jesus' name. I do believe that everything was cleansed by Jesus' blood. I know not everybody share the same view, you know, so but I respect everybody's view and their beliefs. So here you go. So I'm gonna turn it around. And now yeah, so we got that cooking. I'm gonna cover it up. So as you can see, the pig tail is basically almost done cooking. So another hour will give it, will make it extra soft, that when you stick it in, the meat will basically break apart easily. You can see it's already, the fork is already going through it. But want to get that a little softer, want the bone to get like melt in your mouth soft. Thank you, Most for Beauty. So right now what I'm gonna do, I am gonna add some dry seasoning to it. I got my fresh seasoning. Now I'm gonna add some dry seasoning. So I'm gonna add some black pepper. Start out with some black pepper. And basically I don't measure my seasoning, guys. I've been doing this so long that I have an idea of how much it takes and how I like it. So basically, if you want to know how much seasoning to use, basically my black pepper is basically about, I'm gonna say, the amount I put is about half teaspoon to begin, and at the end, if I need more black pepper, I'll add more to it. And the pimento seeds that I add, I don't put too much, so this is basically about a teaspoon of pimento seeds that I add in it. And I won't add any more pimento seeds, more than that. My thyme, my dry thyme, you know, the thyme give it, and the black pepper gives it such a lovely flavor. So this, I usually go wild with the black pepper and with the thyme leaves, because this is what really adds some nice flavor to your stew peas. So, you know, not too wild, but, you know, I like to add a lot of thyme, dry thyme to that. And like I said, at the end of the cooking, you can always do a taste test. So I have somebody taste test for you. And of course, you gotta add your all-purpose seasoning salt. You gotta have your all-purpose seasoning salt. So for the seasoning salt, I usually go a little bit wild with that too. Remember, not too wild because the pigtail is salty. So just to have some flavor. I don't have too much seasoning salt to be real. To be real honest, but you know, what I call wild isn't really that wild. So I'll show you guys. So the seasoning salt is just about half a teaspoon, and teaspoon is really small. It's just teaspoon, not tablespoon. Okay, guys. So there you go. I have my dry seasoning, and now I am going to mix that up. Just gonna basically mix all that goodie up. Let it dry down a little. So what I do, I don't cover my pot completely when I want it to dry down, but I do want the meat to soften some more. So what I will do is cover it up partially and leave a little space opening. Okay guys, so the stew peas is all done. It is all done and ready. Everything is soft and fully cooked. The peas is all softened, as you can see. And there you have it, Jamaican stew peas. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, do like, subscribe, comment, and hit that notification bell to be notified whenever I post a new video. Thank you for joining me here on Health is My Passion, and I will see you in my next video.